Hi everybody, I'm DeLaney Gabriel. The date is May 15th, 2020. I'm making this video today to help people understand how I treat injuries and help with new bone growth in times when bones are broken or fractured and so forth. So I received a telephone call this morning from a woman. She's now 82. She's been with me in my practice since 2014, and she was referred by her sister-in-law and her brother who had been seeing me for quite some time. So she came in under a good reference point, was very intelligent, and just wanted to know during the aging process what she could do to maintain her health and keep her mind clear for many, many years to come. So what I did at that time was I created a protocol for her, which is what I do for all of my clients, and hers pretty much looked like this. You can see I whited her name out to protect the innocent, and listed up at the top, I always list hormones, and then I list supplements separately. Then I have some more instructions down here. So that was where she started back in 2014, and then in 2015, because she was doing better with her bones kind of aching, I was able to reduce her vitamin D from 2 a day to 1 per day. So today, with her metatarsal issue, then she also mentioned that she has hurt her rotator cuff. My recommendations were to change some dosages on a couple of supplements and then add a couple of more that would specifically target her new injury. The products that she had, the supplements products that she had been taking originally included probiotics, which I have everybody take, and her dosage, because she didn't have a lot of problems, was 1 in the morning and 1 at bed. Then secondly, I typically recommend a multiple vitamin mineral complex. This one's called Vitamins. All of these are in my private label, by the way. And I have her take 1 with lunch and 1 with dinner. I do that because a lot of people are too sensitive in the morning to put a complex of vitamins in their tummies. So I just have her taking the 2 a day. And she eats well, so that helps. Otherwise, I would have her take 1 with each meal. Then for her calcium support, I use this product MCHC, which is a very wonderful form of calcium from veal bone. And it has vitamin D3, the calcium, magnesium, just a really good combination here. So the MCHC stands for microcrystalline hydroxyapatite. Again, a long name, but I abbreviate it so my clients can understand it more. So that one. Then the vitamin D3. As I said, I started her off on 1 with breakfast and 1 at dinner, and now she's doing well just taking 1 a day. With vitamin D, I prefer, if you're going to take it once a day, that it be taken with your heaviest meal, and for a lot of people that's dinner. But if it's lunch, then 1 at that meal. It seems to just work better in the system with a heavier meal. The other thing that she takes and also gives to her little dog, who's 13 years old, and everybody tells her that the doggy looks like a puppy and has a shining skin, is the fish oil soft gels. This one is a 950 milligram, and there's 60 soft gels in it. So she just punctures it and gives it to her dog. And then her dosage is to take 1 with breakfast and 1 with dinner every day. Then I also love coenzyme Q10, and I think it's something pretty much that everybody probably over 30, 35 should be taking. It's something that's really super valuable for your cardiovascular system. This one is 100 milligrams, which is what I recommend be taken every day. And then even because she was 76 76 or 78 when she came to see me. She was having some trouble sleeping, and she'd had some trouble sleeping for a long time. So what I recommended to her was this progesterone cream. Progesterone cream is very, very important for supporting new bone growth, and I knew she was interested in that. And it's also very calming. So generally, I have everybody, women and men, also take this sometimes at my recommendation. I typically like it to be taken at bedtime so that people can get into a better sleep. If you have hot flashes, warm flushes, that kind of thing, this can also be very, very helpful. So there's that. And then for the new products and the new dosages, so what I had her do was increase the MCHC from 1 twice a day to 1 with each meal and 1 at bed. And because she has a fairly sensitive stomach, I wanted her to go ahead and start that today because she has it on hand. This is Friday. And then we'll get an idea come Monday whether, if she has any stomach issues, if it would be from the additional dosage of the MCHC. Then on Monday, she'll be receiving this new supplement to help her metatarsal heal and also give some benefits to her rotator cuff, which is often quite sore. So the CMG, the C is for collagen, M is for MSM, and the G is for glucosamine. I know there's a lot of controversy around whether a glucosamine is effective at all, but this product doesn't have any chondroitin in it. And I can tell you, this is a product that I have used since 1988 when I was working in the fitness field with exercise physiologists. And I had a number of clients who were bodybuilders and trainers, aerobics instructors, that sort of thing. And this is the one that I used then. It's still the one that I use for sprains, things of that nature, strained muscles and so forth. I just found that it's really good as long as you get the right dosage. So she's been taking she hasn't been taking any of these. She's only been taking the MCHC, and she hadn't been applying any other creams to her metatarsal, and she hasn't been on any pain medication. She's just enduring it. So the dosage that I'm recommending for her starting Monday, as long as her stomach is still okay, settled down, will be 1 tablet at breakfast, lunch, dinner, and bed. And because these are pretty big tablets and pretty challenging to swallow, what I told her to do is to take one of these, put it in a plastic bag, and take something to it, a hammer, something to a can to crush it, and then to use just a regular teaspoon, the eating kind of a teaspoon, not measuring teaspoon, and fill that so that she could get an idea of the volume that's going to be in that. And then what she can do is she can crush enough for a week or however she wants to do it, and then just take from that teaspoon every day by mixing it in some food of any kind. She could mix it in with some jelly or jam or almond butter, oatmeal, just whatever it takes to get it down. And of course, she could also mix it in with a small amount of juice. And then the other thing that I added is this cream ointment called Inflammiar. I used to use Traumeel ointment. That was from the German company of Heal. And once the FDA disallowed the Heal company to import the Traumeel and other products into this country, then I switched to this Inflammiar. It has homeopathic ingredients in it that are to accelerate the healing process. I'm having her apply this in the morning, in the middle of the afternoon, and at bed, and to have her rub it in really thoroughly. So, through the friction of rubbing in thoroughly to your skin, then hopefully it brings the circulation to the skin and helps the absorption increase. So now what I have for her, again with her name, no, my goodness, her name is not marked out on this one. Here you go, now you can't see it. So in orange, I put the new directions so that she will know what to do, and that will clarify the new changes and make it easier for her to implement these. So that's it for that. And again, with the focus on speeding up healing, speeding up recovery. I also told her that this is a program, and with the CMG, that I've used as a part of my anti-aging program for, well, again, 32 years. And it still works beautifully as long as the dosage is taken at the right amounts. And I've just had wonderful stories reported back from a lot of people over the years. I hope that this information is helpful to you and that you do what you can to improve your quality of life and stay healthy over a very long period of time. Just wish you all the best, and thank you so much for listening to my videos. Bye for now.